Targets and Walmarts and all that stuff. But we'd be out there for like a couple months doing it. And one of the places we lived was Nashville.
Yeah.
And anyways, we were downtown Nashville one time just drinking, bar hopping, having a good time one night.
For sure.
We drive out one day, take the one day off, and then get to work. One night we went out, and those bar bikes were passing by, and dude, those are the coolest things.
They are.
Like, you literally sit at a bar and pedal.
Yeah, the pedal bikes. My parents lived in Nashville
Yeah.
a couple years ago. I think they did tell me about that.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I've never been to Nashville.
It's pretty cool, dude. I mean, it is the country town, with full of country music, but you can
They
find
know how to party, though.
You can find some pretty good artists out there. In fact, dude, me and you should go down there and interview like different musicians.
I think
down
we
there.
should. I think we should definitely branch out a bit.
Yeah.
And even music that we might not be interested in.
That would be a good place to get out there up on our feet, too, just because the fact that we do so much music on this show and talk about a lot of it.
Exactly.
And plus, it's like a real populated town that we could get our name out a lot faster than fucking Waterford, Michigan.
Yeah.
Because, let's face it, I went to New York, and just because my phone was in the area, it was picking up the fact that I was in the area.
Mm-hmm.
So people that get on the Spreaker.com, seeing that, the Zach Ford show, I'm in New York, let's listen to this. It got enough views that, it's on the top 10 of our charts right now. Out of 5,000, I was there for 2 days.
That's incredible.
Right.
But anyways, a lady on the bike, she was hot, by the way, too, and was wearing yoga pants. I was like, yes, please.
Good.
Okay. I said, you know what? Fuck it. I've never biked through downtown Detroit. I'm hopping right on, because I parked at Greetown, because I'm a cheapskate. It's
Right.
free.
Mm-hmm.
And, I really didn't want to walk all the way back there on my own. I mean, I could have done it, and I would have done it. But I was like, fuck it. I've never done it before. Why not? That's how I am these days. If something comes my way that I've never done before, I'm like, why not? Let's do it. So I hopped on. It was pretty cool. Going through downtown Detroit at night, on a bike. And, I talked to her a bit. She lived in New York City for 10 years. And she biked
How old was
through
she?
New York City. She was about 35.
Okay.
And she lived in New York for 10 years. And her method of transportation was biking. So she biked all around New York City. She used to bike around Cleveland. And now she lives on the north end of Detroit, like 7 Mile and Woodward. And she travels by bike, if weather's permitting, from home at 7 and Woodward.
Right.
All the 7 miles back downtown.
No shit.
And back. After biking all day, too.
That's pretty badass.
It is badass. And she's a multitasker, too.
Yeah.
She is an art instructor, a dance instructor, as well as the biking that she does. So it's like, god damn. I love people that have that much motivation. That is amazing. It's incredible. It's like, how do people fit all this shit in? I'm starting to figure out that it is possible. Because I'm doing a lot more multitasking now than I ever did before.
Yeah, dude, it keeps you busy, and plus it keeps your mind constantly running.
Exactly.
And that's good.
And the thing is, I don't have time to overthink anything. I don't have time to dwell.
Yeah.
I don't have time to worry. Because I have all this shit going on.
A good thing for, like, what we do, multitasking, constantly up and doing something, no matter what. Not so much for me this week. I've been playing a lot of GTA, but that's going to change because it's getting warm outside, and I don't
Sure.
I'll put GTA away and not even think twice about it, for the entire summer and not play it because I love to be outside. When I'm off work, I like having cookouts and grilling and making food.
For sure, dude.
I like going on walks. I like going, especially the night walks.
Yeah.
Stars are amazing. I like looking at the stars. I live right next to the airport, so I like to walk up and down that strip and, the planes take over right over top of you because all the lights are lit up and everything. So that's pretty cool, for one. And if you ever seen Wayne's World, you know all about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should do that one of these days.
Dude, I'm down. I like I said, I like doing it. It's a fun time.
It's actually not so...
Hey, man.
It's actually not so cool out today.
Yeah. We actually forgot to call Gerald. Want to call him up?
Fuck it, let's call Gerald.
All right.
I'm up for new things. Let's call Gerald.
All right. For those of you that are just now listening, I love the fact that I have such a bad connection with Gerald because it creates good stories for the show. But Gerald is one annoying motherfucker. And he's probably going to be really annoying when I go to call him, too.
Or he's gonna be a little bitch.
Yeah, he might not even answer, honestly. Especially if he sees, our show calling him up, but we're gonna call him up right now. Did you want to use yours?
I mean, if you'd like me to, I could.
I don't know if I could call off this. You can start 6-7 if you're all I care.
No, fuck it. We're doing that. It's not like we're calling a porno company like we did last week.
Right.
It's so much of a habit to automatically type in my area
We did
code.
call the porno company. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we're not doing that again, though.
And what was it the week before that? Dildo company?
Yeah, the dildo company.
Alright.
Speaker on Spreaker.
There you go. Spreaker. Anything difference with speaker and Spreaker is it spelled with an R.
Really?
It probably will underline on spell check if you try typing it in.
You have reached the voicemail box of...
No. I'm not taking that for an answer. We're calling him back. Oh. But yeah. So we're going to call Drill. He is one annoying motherfucker. And we're going to... He's probably chilling with his girlfriend right now, honestly. But who cares? We can both get him on the air. You can tell you ignored our first call because that one only lasted 20 or 15 seconds.
Call him off your phone. Oh, can you do that?
Not without going off air.
You have reached the voicemail...
Alright, let's start 67 this motherfucker.
I don't know why he's not answering. It seems like you wouldn't answer to a *67 before that.
Alright, pull up his number again so I can do that again.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think of the new series Taken coming out?
What's that about?
Like, it's based off the Liam Neeson movies Taken.
What the fuck is that?
You never seen Taken?
No.
The one where the daughter's kidnapped?
I may have heard of it. It doesn't ring any bells, though.
I'm excited for it. ABC's hosting it.
Oh, nice.
Liam Neeson's not going to be in it, though, but it's going to be somebody else. But regardless, I think it's going to be a good series. Did I say ABC?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Good.
Speaking of new shows, there is a movie that's clay animation called Hell and Back.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, I've heard
You
it.
have
seen it?
reached the
I have
voicemail...
not seen it, but I know
You
that
need to.
it's gonna be-
It is amazing. It's on Netflix, and it is metal as fuck in all caps.
I heard
as
it.
fuck.
I heard it's a pretty funny movie too.
It is funny as hell. Basically, these three friends make a blood oath. They break it. All of them end up in hell.
Is it a Tim Burton movie?
I don't think it is.
You
But I
have
wouldn't be
reached the
surprised
voicemail
if
box.
he had something to do with it,
Right.
because the animation is clay, kind of like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Right.
And it's not a horror film. It's a hilarious comedy. Crude, sexual, badass. You have to check it out, dude.
Yeah.
It's only about an hour and 45 minutes, so it's not going to take up a lot of your time.
Right. Yeah. I'll definitely check
So
it
if
out.
you need a break from GTA, I highly recommend it.
Good, dude. I'll definitely check that out once I get the internet connected to my Apple TV. Drell's not going to answer. He's going to be a fucking bitch. Well, fuck you, Drell. That's fine. He says he wants to be on the show, and then I call him. This is a lot like fucking Josh. Whatever.
Hey, man.
Okay, so yes, Taken's coming out. And now Survivor just signed on
Oh,
for
god damn it.
its 32nd season.
30 seconds?
Yes, 32 seasons of
I
Survivor.
didn't even know that fucker was on still.
And I'm going over these things again because I did it with Scott last night, but I'm going over them again because we hardly got jack shit for listeners last night. So, I'm going to go over these again. So, Survivor, and its 32nd season. Can you believe it's been on that long? Did you ever like that show?
Fuck no.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, I used to watch it all the time.
No, I thought it was annoying, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. To each their own. I never really cared for it, though.
what about the new movie, My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2? That just,
Oh, yeah. Well, being the fact that I'm Greek, of course, all the humor is something that I can relate to.
yeah,
because
I
my-
loved the first one. That was one of my favorite movies for a long
I
time.
haven't seen it,
Yeah.
but my parents saw it. They said it was incredible, and they told me some of the highlights for it. And the thing is, it's so relatable, because a lot of my old great uncles talk the same exact way as the father of the bride. on my big fat Greek wedding.
No shit, that's pretty cool.
Everything started in Greece. Democracy, Greece.
Yeah.
Politics, Greece. Geometry, Greece. They'd say all this stuff. Mathematics, Greece. All this stuff. Museum, Greek.
Right.
And they think that every place that they invaded at one point in time is Greek. Like, they think Italians are Greek, Spaniards are Greek, because the Greek Empire had all those at one time. Said, it's okay, you're Greek. All this stuff. And they commonly refer to, at least in Greece, not in America, they all get along.
Uh-huh.
But over in Greece, they refer to Albanians as gypsies.
Okay.
Because, like we have on the southern border, some people claim that there's a big problem with illegal Mexicans on the southern border. They have the same issue with Albanians that come to Greece.
Mm-hmm.
They think that they're Greeks and everything, and they're not. But when they come over to America, everyone gets along. See, here's the thing. Obviously, you're probably well aware, as everybody is, that for the last 70 years there's been an issue between Israel and Palestine.
How are we getting into this?
Because Greeks against Albania, all that stuff. But the point is, have you ever seen the movie Don't Mess with the Zohan?
I have not.
It was a great movie. It came out in 2008. It has, obviously, Adam Sandler in it. But he loves hummus so much that he brushes his teeth with it.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's just Adam Sandler does that?
Yeah. His character in the movie brushes his teeth with hummus. But the point is that in this New York neighborhood, they come together and put their differences aside, between Palestinians and Israelis. And I think that to solve that issue of Israel-Palestine, bring them all here. I'm not saying literally bring everyone over here, but the idea of it. Like, if you bring them all here, they'll all get along.
Right.
Because when they come over here, everyone's the same as one. And I think that is such a great thing about this country. And I'm not trying to get political, but I'm just telling you what I feel about this country. And, because I consider myself to be a patriot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one value I think we should always cherish. That we're all Americans. That no matter where we come from, no matter what religion we are, what ethnicity we are, what race we are, what gender we are, what sexual orientation we are, we're all united as one. That's why, we mentioned 9/11 earlier, but after 9/11, we were more united than ever before. And, I just wish that it doesn't have to take a tragedy to get to that point. I think that's something that we should value every day.
For sure.
But that's just my 2 cents on that. But I do feel that it's bullshit that Gerald didn't pick up his fucking phone.
Yeah, Gerald's a bitch.
Want to know what else is bullshit, though?
What?
Gas Buddy. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Gas Buddy, and it's helped me tremendously in many different situations. But last night, I fucking wanted to kill Gas Buddy.
Who's Gas Buddy?
Gas Buddy is the app on your phone that you can use to check out who has the cheapest gas prices around you.
Okay.
And anyways, it can be your best friend. But
Gas is going back up again.
Fuck yeah, it is. And I was trying to get my bids on some of the remaining good gas prices.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was an update. People can update it on their phones.
Mm-hmm.
And, update it as long as the price is the same and everything. And let you know when the last time they updated it was. Anyways, yesterday I decided, I'm not doing shit tonight. I don't really want to do anything, but I need to get gas. So I checked the Gas Buddy app, and there was one about 1.5 miles from my house that had gas for $2.19. And it said, last update 45 minutes ago. I go up there, it was $2.25. I'm like, what the fuck? This is some bullshit. So I went to the next gas station. Also, gas stations in general have been pissing me off lately, especially yesterday. The next one, I went to the gas station and all the pumps were closed. And that was a gas station that actually had $2.19.
Were they out of gas or something?
I don't know.
I hate when that
But they
happens.
weren't working.
You go to Speedway and all the fucking yellow bags are over the gas.
Yeah, all I saw was yellow bags. I'm like, motherfucker.
Speedway's
So-
but the only gas station I would really do business at. Like if there's a gas station where I desperately need gas, I'll go there.
Yeah.
But Speedway is just my shit. Like
Yeah.
that's where I always go to get gas. That's where they have slushies and good snacks and whatever. I mean, and then get your Speedway points too. With
Exactly.
Your,
Yeah, I try to go to Speedway as much as I can, but the Marathon gas is right next to my work, and generally they have the cheapest gas prices around. So it's convenient that I fill up right before work.
Right.
But that's only because I'm also friends with the owners. But when I'm out and about, I like Speedway a lot.
Yeah.
But anyways, I had to go